Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Dawsaria with student ID numbers 8014016 and I'm from class B. I made this video to fulfill my midterm task, which is to read summaries of material that we have learned before from week 1 to week 7. So here are the summaries. Week 1 Course Introduction and Brainstorming. In the first week, we had an introduction session with our lecturer. We discussed the course contract and learned about what we would study in reading for professional purposes. The lecturer also asked us to do a short brainstorming activity where we described what we had learned in previous reading courses, what we knew about this course, and 3 words that best described it. This activity helps us understand the course goals and get ready for the next lessons. Week 2 Identifying Key Information in Professional Texts. In the second week, we learned how to identify key information in professional texts such as reports, memos, and emails. This skill helps us find the main ideas and important details without wasting time on unnecessary information. We realized that knowing how to focus on the most relevant parts of a text can make reading more effective and support better decisions making. The steps we learned, like previewing the text, finding keywords, and summarizing, really help us read faster and understand more clearly. Week 3 Understanding Structure and Organization of Professional Text. In week 3, we studied how professional texts are organized and why structure is important. We learned that good writing must be clear, logical, and well structured so that readers can easily understand the message. We also explored different text patterns such as cause and effects, problem and solution, and comparison. Knowing the structure of a text helps us follow the ideas more easily and write more effectively in a professional way. Week 4 Skimming and Scanning Techniques. During week 4, we learned 2 very useful reading techniques, such as skimming and scanning. Skimming is for getting the general idea of a text, while scanning is for finding specific information quickly. These techniques are especially helpful when I have to read long documents or study under time pressure. By using them, we can save time, encourage focus, and understand information more efficiently. Week 5 Reading Reports and Proposals. In week 5, I learned how to read and understand reports and proposals. Reports usually describe something that has already happened, while proposals focus on plans or ideas for the future. Both are important in academic professional settings. I found that reading less text requires attention to details, structure, and purpose. This topic taught us to think more critically and evaluate information more carefully when reading professional documents. Week 6 Critical Reading for Professional Purposes. Week 6 was about developing critical reading skills. I learned that critical reading means not just understanding the text, but also analyzing it and questioning it. It helps me evaluate the writer's arguments, check the accuracy of the information, and identify any bias. This skill is very useful in both study and work because it improves decision making, problem solving, and communication. We also practice techniques like layered reading and group decisions to improve our understanding. Week 7 Reading for Meetings and Presentations. In the final week, I discovered how important reading is when preparing for meetings or presentations. This kind of reading helps me gather relevant information, prepare arguments, and use data effectively. I also learned strategies like not taking, skimming, and managing reading time. These techniques make me more confident and organized when speaking in front of others. Reading well before meetings and presentations helps us communicate our ideas clearly and professionally. Maybe that's all from me. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.